I'm gonna go ahead and start the recording. The game is now in motion and with sound. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome back to Metaphor Refantazio. It's been a week. And to show how much of a week it's been, I've still not grinded. I sort of said it as a joke, but I was kind of actually intending to run through the dungeon randomly with like what's it called? With being able to just like auto battle and auto kill some things and just not worry about it. But enough things have happened to take my attention that I just never got around to it. At all. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't like that. Hold on. I'm gonna be a little bit quieter now, because apparently my mic, my own mic station and stuff was telling me, you're peaking your mic. Though I might not now sound different, so let me know if it's okay. Hello, Rap. I hate rap. Why do you hate Rappa, Leon? What did she do to you? Also, DLC found. Once again, thank you, Sudian. They just randomly gave me the DLC with no recognition whatsoever. She rap. Dude, what do you have against rap, Leon? What's wrong with rap? I hate it. Why though? We must figure this out. We gotta dig deep. Alright, so how do I check this? What game is this? This is Metaphor Refantazio. If you want to believe what Angela said about it a while ago, it's basically Persona 6. Gold chest on... Oh, okay.
Now, where was I?
I forgot. Yeah, you guys mentioned that. That is where you have to go to get your DLCs and other stuff that the game will give you.
Ah, right.
Ah, yes, I was going to tell you. I rearranged things the other day and found something that may be useful to you on your journey. I put everything in that box up with the chair. By all means, take it. It is a commemorative game about all of Atlas. The game has everything and everyone. We will figure that out. We will figure that out. Let me see. Hero attire. And that's all they gave me?
What now?
Gladiator attire. Special attire that exudes a fighter's bravery. One could swear it is Uchronia, if not for its sense of belonging to a culture. What about Hulkenberg? You get Protector attire, special attire that exudes a holy knight's dignity. One could swear. Okay, same thing. I'll give it to everyone. Wait, even Gallica? No. Hero attire. Exudes a heroic brilliance. Alright, let's see. Well, first off, we don't look any different in the overworld. It has to be seen in-game, I believe, correct? Or in combat. Or in a dungeon. One of the two. Back inside I go very briefly. Yep, there it is. The costumes look alright, actually. He looks okay-ish, I don't... And then for... She looks actually alright, too. Like, that's just... alright gear, I like it. I don't know much about him, but it's like... waist down, it's like, yeah, gladiator or whatever, sure. The headscarf, alright as well. That's EO3 gladiator attire? Really? Weird. And then for the hero, I don't mind it. It's alright. I don't know why you disliked it, Sudian.
okay without healing, right?
Is my attack? I'm trying to.
They found us.
All right,
Get
how's
ready,
that?
everyone. No problem.
I'll give it my all. Let's give him a fight.
Quick, everyone, go!
Oh, really?
I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought. It's okay. The blades have to remain. Keep it up. Power of heroes. Huh, take this.
One remaining.
We're all counting on you.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Not done yet. Hold back.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
And then that's also the
Thus
victory
carry the
music of,
fortune on.
what's it called? Etrian Odyssey. It's not the one I'm used to, though. It sounds just a little bit different. And I don't know, like, if they re-recorded or if it's from a specific game.
That was the last of them.
But, oh, that actually is really nice.
No problem.
Come on. They're up. Okay. Let's give this all we've got. A tough one. I shall vanquish evil. Two remaining.
Strong always come through.
Stay
That's
sharp.
one for the
It's not over
count.
yet.
Serve the enemy.
Going.
Take this.
Looks like that's all of them.
But I'm assuming that if it's
Great
not a
job,
surprise
everybody.
attack, then it's just the normal
There's no
music,
way I'm
right?
stopping here.
Good to stop. To greater heights.
Alright, you got first aid now as well. Nice.
Is that the end then? We cleared the way.
I still feel so... I don't know how to feel about these chests. They are in a room on a pedestal. One of these days, this is gonna be a trap. And I'm gonna just yell out of my lungs, I fucking called it. There's no way they can make something like that and not make it a trap one of these times. Especially when they're gonna take something from Etrian Odyssey. Mimic, it's gonna be a mimic or just like a trapped chest or something. I just do not know how far on that scale they want to go. Though it's also coming from a place of concern because I'm playing that Wizardry mobile game now, Wizardry Variant Daphne, and I ran into a mimic, and Angelo's, like, I typed to Angelo my fear, like, oh fuck, that's a mimic.
Hey,
Alright, let's head back to the city. Doesn't have mimics yet, so you're safe, but this takes a little bit from all Atlas titles. So who knows?
okay then.
Do any other Atlas games have mimics? If yes, then technically they're fair game here, I believe.
Right?
Didn't you wipe it? Almost was still putting it out? Yep. I learned a bit more about wizardry.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Enemies all full up. Just my luck.
Huh?
What? No seats left, but I'm starving.
If so,
It would seem we will need to have our dinner elsewhere. Let us go to the tavern over yonder.
your thoughts?
Nafilona, a large establishment, and the owner and patrons alike are busy with their own matters. We may speak freely there without fear of eavesdroppers.
I see.
Then it's settled. Anyway, if we discuss them with Luis and the honeybee, we could end up causing more trouble for Fabien, so this works out. Fabien. I think that's the game some monsters would pop out of chests. Oh yeah. I'm assuming either monsters pop out of chests or it's like a poison gas chest or a paralysis chest or anything like that. That's my assumption. Resting at night after a day of battling. You and your party will need to rest your weary bodies the night you return from a dungeon. Enjoy a hearty meal together, and take it easy before the new day comes.
All right.
Well, it wasn't easy, but the Guptarans lies defeated, and we have proof exactly as the woman from the Igniter shop asked of us. Once we show her and complete her request, we'll finally be able to shop at the members-only Igniter shop. That will be most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task, Narukami.
Got a sec?
Just 9 days until the day of calamity. We've got no time to lose, considering how little we know about the guy.
Right.
Exactly. If we can't rely on the state army to handle it, then we'll just have to stop him ourselves.
Guess we're splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us, and then we can hit the hay. I say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Good night.
I returned to the bedroom and settled into a peaceful slumber.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
A small caveat. If you enter the dungeon, just getting to the door will not waste time.
Let's make it happen.
So yeah, you can go to the dungeon and then go back and not technically waste time, or not waste more time. It still takes time to get to that location, but
What's happened?
will not waste the afternoon, yeah. If you enter it, waste afternoon and evening, yeah, because you spend your afternoon fighting, and then evening you have to rest.
Oh, wow.
Wait, what am I doing?
Humans.
Forgot I have the surf sword.
Can't stand it.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
What is it?
Now, I cannot actually think of anything else that we need to do
Whatever will I do?
in the meantime, so I'm probably gonna say we should turn in this quest and then enter the dungeon properly. I forgot the button for the skate sword for 1 playthrough and a half. Really? What if the issue we discussed earlier? Get the horn. Oh, and this would be the Bruttima horn. I forgot. Also, didn't notice that this thing took time. Fuck. You can tell me the details inside. Come along.
Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
We got courage and money.
All right.
Oh, that's gonna take a while to level up courage.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. You should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me?
Oh. I'm gonna say this name completely wrong. I apologize. Oh fuck! Hold on. S. Gerverino? Gerverino? I'm sorry. I'm bad at every language I speak. Thanks for the follow. You're awesome. Welcome to the stream.
I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
True, that doesn't sound so bad.
Have you made up your mind?
I accept.
All right. I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough. You heard nothing just now, right?
What was that?
What made that noise?
It was just the wind. Am I clear? I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences. Then we have a deal.
I can sense a hint of trust between or beneath all the wariness Brigida feels towards me.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Interesting. Perhaps it does have.
I mean, yeah, we
effects.
saw that on the tree. I just didn't think you'd get it this early. Sure. Can now visit them, Icon Magic Association, Igniter Shop in Grand Trad. Third strongest archetype. We don't know that yet. The heroic embodiment of the merchant from Brigida. What is that thing right there? I can now buy things from the Grand Trad Igniter Shop due to the effects of proof of membership.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Dumb class interview that you don't know that. Back to the hushed honeybee. Now hold up.
What now?
What is the merchant? Armed with the Kashima Foldum Almighty. What? It can increase battle rewards to provide out of combat support. It's endurance, agility, and luck based, of all things. Really? Hero passive. Chance of winning a small sum of money each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld. How much money? Deals weak almighty damage to an enemy with a high crit rate. That just sounds wrong. An almighty skill with a high crit rate sounds inherently wrong. The fact that I'm also keeping my strength when I switch to this class is nearly stupid. I would still have 23 strength. Granted, with the warrior, I have 29. But still having 23 is fantastic. Yeah, not to mention strength luck for the increased crit chance and endurance for survivability. It just sounds good. What would be the luck one? Increases likelihood of receiving items after battle by 20%. That... Actually, also, this is a physical scaling move, I believe, correct? At least I'm applying SMT logic, because anything that's almighty is inherently magical unless it says it can crit or that it is physical. Then it is technically turned into physical damage. Physical almighty means strike rule, yeah. Increases the effects of consumables by 1.2x, or 20%-ish. Increases further if the archetype of the same lineage are present. Fired. Oh, I'm weak to fire and light. Ooh. Oh, that's fucked right there. 2 weaknesses is rough. Though that right there makes it all worth it. That right there makes it all worth it. Steal mag from one enemy. Fuck, that's good. They're gonna be, what the fuck did you just type in my chat? Honestly, that seemed incredible. I want to level up the merchant so fucking fast. Remember the worst passive? I gotta check it. Being hit by an enemy during overworld combat will not trigger battle with enemy advantage. Oh, you mean heat up. Increases physical skill attack by 10%. Attack means further if the archetype with the same lineages are present. So it's just physical skill by 10%, which technically means increase anything that's physically based, including the almighty physical attack. Oh, that seems very nice. Did every game gotta come with the DLC? It came with the DLC that Sudian gave, yes. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I am very tempted to immediately turn everyone into a merchant and then go into the dungeon, or go into the story dungeon tomorrow. Just so I can... Actually, wait, no, fuck, If I do that, I lose my sword, because that cannot be... I don't think the merchant can wield that. Damn it. Oh, wait. A skill that consumes money rather than MP. The merchant takes a unique approach to assisting the party via non-combat means, such as increasing item effectiveness and drop rate. For a while, yeah. It won't go fully geared, but this could be, yeah. Sadly, that's right, I didn't even notice. I did not notice that Gold Attack said it costed 500 of the money rather than anything else. God damn it. I mean, I have 33k, so I could do that a couple of times. I worked for the sword. I feel like I need to fucking use it.
Please,
for now, at least.
If you can help.
Fancy a bit of info?
Any new stuff? I wonder about the enemies in the Belagod corridor, the ruins of the west, to the west of Grand Trap. You don't need that intel anymore, do you? And we need to have... Oh, hold on. Learn about the man who sells ingredients only to select clientele near the Grand Cathedral. Ingredients you can acquire in Grand. I'll probably buy all of these.
Hey!
There's a lot of ingredients available in Grand Trad, right? If you want to cook something then, the butcher sells Bido meat, and there are other shops that sell red grass. The water shop sells a pristine clear water. Well, same with any city, really. And if memory serves, I heard something about being able to make a dish from Fabienne's hometown. Wanna try it out? Yeah, I probably will do it at one point, but I at least want to have my big sword for the story stuff, at the very least.
Just between us.
There's a stall at the market in front of the Grand Cathedral that sells red grass. You know, the herb that Fabienne uses in a certain dish of hers. Matter of fact, red grass originates from the region where you'll find Fabienne's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trad, but the herb is difficult to find here. For that reason, the shop owner only sells it to his trusted regulars. Any stranger tries to buy will likely get shooed away.
Very nice.
But you're no stranger, are you? You already know him, Fabi, of course. And you're also an acquaintance of Rias. So if that's what you're after, try mentioning him that you to the shopkeeper. Get on that list of regulars of his, and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient. And then this, I'm still gonna buy it, because why not?
Want in on this?
That place still harbors some treasure, since not many know about it. However, word has it that deep within is a grotesque Goptaros, against a two-legged beast brandishing an axe. It's quite famous amongst adventurers. It is anyone who uses a staff or mace. Oh, so that's where you would have got the warning before you walk in, and you hear it again from inside the dungeon. And it'll go berserk if it sees one. Watch out if it starts building up strength. The next hit could kill you straight off, yeah. That said, if you time your attacks well, you can knock it out of its stance and halt the attack. I recommend swift pierce attacks with a spear or some sort. It's sweet
Just
enough.
between us.
If you can't, then you ought to simply guard. Defending won't help you escape, but you may just be able to survive the onslaught. Finally, there's a lot of Goborns out there. Those behave more or less sane. If you want to fight them off, use swords and spears. What he says staves and maces. Does he mean mages and healers? Yep. Just to warn you, it is full of monsters that make the ones in Grand Cathedral pale in comparison. If you go, make sure you're mentally prepared for what you'll face. That's all I can offer you for now. Should you survive, do return. If you've got the coin, I'll have more information for you. Yep.
I'm just incredulous. Please, if you could
Now,
help.
my evening is my own. I can work here and get, I believe, what was it, kindness? But let me see what do they have out in the city as well that I can look at or interact with. I don't think I explored the
What
city
are
that
you
much in the
doing?
evening.
The hell did I wind up? You've been a lifesaver.
That's kindness as well.
What is it?
Did I go in here?
Say there.
I hear you were with Magrice and the Honeybee and an Elder besides. Things must be interesting over there. A friend of Gria's can be trusted, I suppose, but let's not discuss the legality of my goods. Alright, I throw an item that deals fire damage, ice damage, elect damage, wind damage, lightning damage, and dark damage to one enemy. This is just those items. Okay, no, they also have another thing here. This is turn cost of guard command by half. So, able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions used turn icons as normal. So whoever has this can use 2 actions, gets one after another. But the press turns are still consumed, so it's not like you're stealing or you're losing out much. That could be abused. That could be abused heavily. Like if you have a person that can guarantee crit, and they do it twice, technically that counts still as 2 actions for 1 press turn. Unless it turns them at 2 what's it called? 2 separate icons into half icons. Concentrate Megadolon. Charge, guarantee crit. Yep. Prevents poison, prevents paralysis, prevents hex, prevents daze, prevents forget, and prevents sleep. I do not think I have anything that is really needed for all of that. Do I have anything to sell? Not much. But it's something.
Now then.
Consumable throwing elemental items in a game with press turns has merit, at the bare minimum. To have on times where you need to get the turn to someone else. For that reason, I will buy at least 3 of each. I'd normally buy 5, but right now I don't have over 100k, so I'm going to be worried about that. Reducing the turn cost of guard has also a bit of value, but only if, like, in certain situations, I think, and only during your first playthrough, probably. Later on, I'm pretty sure you can probably kill things faster than it takes for you to guard and deal with that. This, I need to look into. I need to think about this a bit more. Yeah, money needs to be taken note of for now. That's why I'm not buying too much. If you go merchant, you still need some of it. Yeah.
Grand Cathedral.
Without money, I cannot use the merchants. Some of arguably biggest features, I believe, as well. Yeah. Sword. Let me hit up.
What is it?
I'd probably put someone on it, though. Just so I can see. Actually, no. Because, like, the main thing about the merchant that you want to be able to have it in the overworld. So I feel like I'd have to go it, probably, right?
Yes, I can. But why?
Keep an eye out for any, like, event markers.
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
I can go in here?
Come to
Pushing the
think of
evening.
it,
Oh, that reminds me. I think we have something that needs appraising. If you don't have to go to specialist to get your weapons, armor, igniters appraised. Just ask any shop attendant, and they should be able to handle it. So now I can get things appraised. Identified weapons, armor, or magic igniters you attain can be appraised at a shop. When identified, they can be then equipped and
Hey!
used.
Welcome.
I've been informed that we will now allow you to purchase our magic igniters. Those were the words of the association of Brigitte Lycon herself. With that being the case, allow me to help you in finding an igniter that suits your needs. I hear a voice within my mind.
You have my thanks.
Those who see duty through completion should be fairly compensated. The store's wares are yours to peruse from now on. Thanks to proof of membership, I can now make my use of magic igniters. Woo! Do I have anything to appraise? I do. I have 4 of apparently whatever this is, and 1 of this. The more expensive ones probably are better, so I'm gonna go down the line. A muddled blade, what is it? It's a basic-ass iron sword. What about this thing that I got 4 of? A silver claymore. Is this like a random chance something else? Okay, yeah, technically it's a silver mace now. Silver claymore and a cooling staff. Utilizing its techniques gleaned from the igniter production, the staff applies the power of ice and it's strike-based. Gotcha. Then the rusted accessory, what is this? Endurance +3. Alright, that's also technically still good. Now, what do you have to buy? Nothing I can afford, but let's at least take a look at what they have. It'll give you Mage Flames, Mage Hail, Mage Thunder Squall, Mage Mistral, Mage Holiness, and Mage Underworld. So it's just accessories that will give you 1 spell of an element of your choosing if you buy it. Alright. The merchant will probably be the key to getting a lot of that money instantly.
Ridiculous.
Why, you little...
Let's check the other section of the town. Or city.
I'm just incredulous.
stop that at
You there.
once!
What to do?
Mindless Mallet, Soothing Sweet Bun. I don't think I need any of that anymore.
Bye-bye now.
That was the recruiter shop right there.
It's quite fresh.
Pristine Clearwater, and this sold out. That's just cooking ingredient. I'll get 2 because I do not know how cooking
Cheers.
works right now. For all I know, I'll need something. I'll need to cook stuff like if I ever go outside the city.
Close your eyes.
If I did, odds are
I'm chuffed.
there'd be
Wow.
plenty of ways to get them.
Oh, we talk?
Said he couldn't guarantee the taste, but maybe it'll improve your health a little. I'm buying it. Why not? It's blue cheese.
I'm chuffed.
What about you?
Welcome.
Alright, here's that meat. I'll buy 2 for the moment.
Come again, mate.
The Bidoof meat. Yep.
Dear me!
Please, if you might deign to help.
Vitality pendant. That's... I'm willing to guess it gives me endurance. Probably endurance. Or it gives... No, if it's vitality, it might be just like gives me, let's say, 25 or 50 HP. Probably. Which on its own is actually kind of alright. At least for early on, that's actually... If it's 25, that's actually pretty good. I've got items for these pretty steep prices. Yeah. I'm gonna grab it.
Talk? Thank you, kind.
Alright, vitality pendant. I'll have to check what that does in a bit.
Just might not be worth
Yes,
a wait
dog.
after all.
Can hardly
Oh, there.
believe such a thing.
Do you know Grius? Grius, don't tell me. Are you the one that's been hanging around the honeybee lately? One of his quote-unquote friends? Truly. I come from the town of Favine. So Grius and I met a long time ago. The man helped me countless times. Alright. I'll take 4 red grass.
Can we talk?
Thanks.
We will not talk about my financial decisions. We are fine.
Can hardly believe such a thing.
In these shops, just down this alley, none whatsoever. Alright. Nothing down over there as well. I don't think there's another shop
how you
here
wanna play it.
either.
You little bastard.
Yep.
Grand Cathedral, why?
Alright. Let's go back to... Let's go back to the honeybee.
Is this it?
I'm gonna try making that one dish and see what it gives us.
Awful. Just awful.
What are you playing at? What can I do?
Oh, come off it.
Ridiculous.
I think we're on the right way. Yep, I am.
Stop that at once!
Right down here. And if anything, I might get kindness or consideration, I think
Now,
it's
how
called.
did I wind up here?
Social stat, and we always need to level those up.
Please, if you can help. Incredulous.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? I can show you how to make red grass roasted bidoof. Yep. My tolerant. Oh, tolerance, what's it called? All right. I want to make the red grass roasted bidoof.
You're a big help.
You have other ingredients. Let's get you prepped into making in the kitchen, shall we? How do we do it?
Next up is...
Let's see, the red grass roast, right? No problem. Pavine taught us all the ins and outs of this recipe.
Oh, right!
How about we make a few tweaks to the dish while we're at it? Let's make it spicier. Let's stick to the recipe. Take it away, Chef Gallica. I feel like if I trust it to Gallica, it's gonna be turning out rough. I feel like making it spicier probably wouldn't not be good, so I'm gonna say let's stick to the recipe. At least for the first time, always stick to the recipe when making something. After you know how it all comes together, modify it to your taste.
No.
I think we should stick to the original recipe.
Exactly!
That's fair, I suppose it is her signature dish. And she was kind enough to teach us how to make it. Gallica and I poured our hearts into the preparation. Delicious aroma wafts through the room.
You did it!
You did a good job with this one. Are you secretly some kind of master chef, Narukami? I did a good job, and I feel my tolerance improved.
All right.
Nonsense, Rob. According to Persona 4, the best way to cook is to put as many different things as possible. Shut up, Yukiko. That's not how this works. I continued to help out as the night went on.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We got a major bargain.
Idol's Day, the day where city shops have discounts. You didn't think they did a good... Wait, there's a day that's just discount day? Motherfucker.
What's happened?
And I just bought all my shit the day before.
Just can't stand it. What's it all
That
got to do with
stings.
us anyway?
That stings.
Stop that at once.
Yes, I can.
Let me actually see. I want to see how much I lost out, alright?
I've got quite the...
It would have been 20% off. I still couldn't afford shit, but come on. Yeah, the icon's even red. They're like, yeah, we have a discount.
Closure.
Sentinel Greaves. I would need... Wait, this needs 2 Blessed Water? Well, this gives him a 39 defense, automatic increased defense at the start of combat. Huh. Alright, so it gives me Rakukata, I believe it was, at the start. And this one increases damage against demi-human type monsters. It's better than what she has right now, and it's got preferential effects against a certain type. It's got, I don't think it's the right word, but I normally call them just slaying effects. Huh. Without knowing where I'm gonna get the next Blessed Water item, I'm hesitant to buy one that takes both of them. Especially because this gives so much defense for the moment. But a dead enemy you don't have to defend from. So at least I'm going to go for this. Because it goes from Imp Ending to Demon Slaying. Alright. We live with the mistake and we keep going. I hate that. That's one thing I wish the game would change. I know the door's there. Run toward it. There's no way to push the button and say, all right, let me leave. Turn the camera. Oh, you mean this right here? Of course, yeah, you can go out now. God damn it. Let me mash X and leave. Oh, also, the other equipment I got. I got a Pious Igniter that gives Mage Devotion. The most target recovery skill. The Witch Earrings are magic. The Guardian and my talisman is, what's it called? Endurance. This is 6 strength. What the fuck? This prevents him, protect against disease. So it's not what I thought about increasing HP, but it's more of just... Prevents malady. I'm assuming that's a specific actual effect and not just a general raises your chance of getting hit by ailments, because I don't think they'd give you that this early. But 6 strength ain't no fucking joke. 6 strength is not to be trifled with. We now have 35 strength. And I am very not smart. According to the game stats, I have no magic on me whatsoever. You have magic that I intended to originally for you to be like the healer with like Mage Knight category stuff. But I can't change that to other things now. Honestly, because of archetypes and other things, I want to try it at least once. I want to try the merchant team at least once, even though I know I'm not going to be able to get my full gear. I want to try it. Angela, that can be on to make a mistake. I just fucking know it.
Just incredulous.
Hang on a minute, you.
I'm pretty sure I shouldn't do it in this early of a mission, but still.
Hang on a minute, you.
Trapped. Heading out? Hey,
Your team for the whole game on Raiders was 4 merchants. True, but Angelo, that's on New Game Plus. You already have shit. Any threat, it's for you. If you ever need to return to the entrance and the flashes, you must have. Yep, thank you for the threat. You never know what you'll find in a tight spot. So don't go exploring without one. You can pick them up at general stores. Yeah, thank you.
Now, where was I?
Well, well. I've been waiting.
I'm going to
counting
count
on
on the
you.
gunner, but I don't have anything anyway about that yet. So let's see. So, Protag, at least as a bare minimum, you should become the merchant. Just so we can see.
I see. Fascinating.
Study the ways of capitalism.
This right here.
The historic embodiment is that of a proven arbitrator, who bridges the gaps between others, fostering new values and new places of belonging.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
This is the power I seek.
Of course.
Let's go. Let capitalism flow into your heart. Become a merchant.
Really? New skills, new possibilities.
My strength goes down to 90. Though at the very least, knowing that there's an almighty skill behind it, I feel like that's probably at least some form of balance right there. Though my defense goes up considerably. Or not considerably, it's like 18 only. 18% from what I have right now at 100. What's the next one after this? Out of curiosity. I need the merchant at 20, something else, and 32,000. It's something standing on top of, in front of like an ornate design. Alchemy. Chance of winning a small sum of money each time. Yep, starting to defeat another combat? Sure. Gold Rush. They cost 2,500. Heavy almighty damage with a high crit rate to one enemy. Likely to receive items after battle by 20%. Multiply the effects and consumables by 2. So whatever some super effect gives, it double it. Or whatever one item gives, double it. Which I wonder if that means that... I'm assuming that does not affect revival items at all. And more along the lines of... Let's say if I use a throwable item that says deal 100 fire damage. That would increase it to 200, or it makes it so that way it hits twice. And I do not know. Rare items after battle. Double chances of dealing critical hits to an enemy, which, holy shit, that's amazing. and almighty boost. Alright. If that's what you mean. Oh, gotcha. But like, what if you the rival 100? It doesn't overheal them, does it? Overheals, but is a waste. Ah, gotcha. So it still actually overheals. That's good to know. Alright, first things first, though. Inherit skills. Heat off.
All right.
Are you sure I don't? Can I? Sir, I've already made the choice. I've already made the choice. I need.
What now?
Archetype experience. I have nothing that gives me mag, I think, right? Yeah, I have nothing that gives me mag. Fuck. Megala farming is the bottleneck 90% of the time. Pretty much, I'm willing to bet. Alright, so...
What now?
Well, part of me wants to say, sure, let's be stupid and just everyone become, what's it called? A merchant. I do not know if that actually is good. The perfect chance to grind? Maybe. Also, there's no other way to get an abacus. I feel like having the entire party be weak to fire, and first off, I want to stress this, I can't stress this enough. Light! One of the two elements that fucking instant kills sounds utterly ridiculous. It sounds like it has no place in our right mind. In the slightest. Especially after I just got other things that would be good.
Ah, how good of you to come. I see.
Wait. I just noticed he is just carrying around a fucking abacus.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on.
Of course.
Technically, everyone getting the increased passive for drops and everything just sounds incredible.
Yeah. A new ability.
Conan the Liberator. Conan the Calculus Major.
I see.
Wait, you still have the sword thanks to the costume, but you now also have an abacus as your main weapon.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Everyone, accept arithmetic into your heart.
I see. A new means of protection.
Whoa.
Actually, wait, hold on.
Hello.
For inheriting skills. Yeah. Actually, we already paid for Medi, so I can have
I
that.
shall show you.
At least we can put that on other things just fine. So we have, at the very least, a weak AoE heal for everyone. Alright. We
What
just
now?
briefly check equipment and we're gonna go in. Everyone's here to learn about math, whether they like it or not. The foreman's jacket is important, yeah. Can I tell you a funny thing? Sure. What up? I do not like how low some of this is. This technically still gives more defense, and that's the funny thing about that. The accurate rate is extra 10% over what you already have with your normal luck. Damn. So that can probably be doubled up to near 100% when you get the double crit rate from the super merchant. Endurance and agility. Yeah, you have the lowest defense right now. So for that reason, at the very least, I'm gonna make you lose endurance and agility just to get slightly more defense. Oh wait, you have that equipped. Fuck. Fine. You currently have 3 endurance. I still don't know what magic of devotion is. And for this, I'm gonna give you the endurance one for the moment, but close to target recovery, yeah. Probably Medi? Maybe. No clue. Alright.
Oh,
Time to see
you'll come again.
how much of a mistake it was getting everyone to be a merchant. How's it going, Slash and Go? Welcome. I'm gonna save in a different fucking save slot. Because I used up my mag for it. Let's see how the swing speed and everything is here.
Got it.
What do you think?
Let's go after that necromancer.
Let us hurry.
Still signs of Magla throughout, but at least their attempt to ambush us failed. Yep.
Hey,
We don't have time to be feeling sorry. We've got to take the opportunity to do what we can. How's the metaphor treating you so far? We're still pretty much in the early game. This is the first labyrinth slash dungeon, palace, whatever you want to call it.
We're off.
Okay, that's actually... You can hold it for an AoE. Interesting. Alright, that is still locked. We'll explore this later. Who is that over there? Wait, is that